Hello and welcome back to another episode of Blueprints, day 6-7, which is apparently funny now for some reason. Anyway, yeah, what do we do today? I don't know. I don't know. Let me pull up my screenshots actually before we get going. Where are they? There, for the card screenshots. Makes sense if you think about it. The family key core is kept in the family vault. That's what it was, not key. Kept. Right. I don't know. Anyway, we still have the cherry picker for one berry picker. I can't read or think. It's a bad start. We still have the berry picker blessing. Do we think that this is still open? Let's go look, I guess. Let's waste some steps early. Because I don't know if it is still open. I would imagine that it is, though. Because like drafting 8 blue rooms again in a row, it seems. But keep forgetting that the other door is not open. Every door stays open. Well, maybe also not the blue one, but definitely not the chip one, which is kind of annoying. Anyway, what's on our to-do list? We want to draft the ward and look at things. What else do we want to do, though? I'm not certain. I'm not certain. We should try like the dead end thing again, but we need to set up for that. Yeah, I want the stars first, I think. I want to see what's past. Yeah, I don't know. Past 50 there. I don't know. How many do we have left? 52. I'm not sure how many we need, though. And yeah, I would make the rewording harder for the dead ends if you want to do that, but like, I still want to see, like, we are at 52 now, like, I just don't want to, I don't know, I'll worry about that later, I guess, is what I'm saying. I want to do as many stars as we can get. Which means maybe we should switch to the armory again, so we can buy the morning star. Which gives us a star in the morning. No. Okay, it does open while approach. That's okay then, I guess. Interesting. The Blueprints by Mary Matthew Jones. To my son Simon, in whose eyes I see the world anew. There was a blueprince who sat on a blue throne. He had a blue crown made of sapphires and a blue castle made of stone. The prince had a love for all things blue. It's the only true color in my humble view. He couldn't stand the tint of a hallway or a shop. He couldn't stand the shade of trees the green rooms brought. There's no rhyme there. Feels weird. He seldom talked to others, for they rarely shared this view. He never went to town, nor saw the flags they flew. Yeah, it's like from up there we can see that for sure. And I mean, we've seen this room. I don't remember the big spider web, but... And do you know which game the prince instead would play? The one that made him happy whenever skies were grey? A game he had played in the house and on the grounds, and maybe you can guess from the clues that we have found. It was a game full of rooms and the stories that we climb, about a house full of lies and the truth that one prince finds. And as and as you, my reader, might already assume, this game is quite near you, in fact in the same room. A game about you and the plans that you made, about the blue prince and his blueprints. The blue game we just played. I want to have like a spike there as a magnifying glass for these. I don't know, maybe. The end. Interesting. If you reach the end of your journey, there's no end to this journey. There are 2 true boxes in this room. Question is if this is true. Question if this has the same rules, because then that could be wrong, and then these could, well, but then they wouldn't. Like if this is true, then only one of these is true, and the other one is wrong. It's false. I don't know. I don't know. It is indeed unknown, as it says in the bottom right corner there. All right. So there was something in that box, and the other box had a cutscene. So that's something. What? I don't know. I don't know. Okay, we'll figure it out. I hope. I feel a little lost in this right now. I do. I want to see a wart. I want to see a break room. And then yeah, some more blue rooms. Actually, maybe I should really like consolidate the list. So this is not a blue room anymore, right? So it shouldn't be one I want up there, right? Let's just like make a very hacky one. Let's do screenshot here. Screenshot here. Screenshot here. Screenshot here. And then these are not blue, these are not blue, these are not blue, these are not blue, these are not blue. Some blue rooms here. Some blue rooms here. And these I can't put there anyway, so let's not worry about those. And then just put these all into paint here. And then give me like a big brush. A big one, please. Bigger. Yeah. And let's go through them more. That's fun. So the foundation, can't put that on rank 8. I don't see how. Entrance hall, can't put that there. The terrace, let's ignore it for now. I don't think it should count as a blue room. The rotunda we've done. Parlor, we must have done. I don't actually know though. Oh yeah, it told me the solution, I remember that. Break room we've done. I don't remember what it said. It was one of the last ones that we did. Gallery, I think we've done. I don't remember it right now. I can't see it on the list. Workshop, pantry, den. Man, it's annoying. Clock tower, drawing room, reading nook, wart, rotunda, walk-in closet, planetarium, lab, storeroom. Cross that off the list. I know this is exciting to watch, but whatever. I didn't plan for this. And now you have to suffer the consequences. Observatory, kennel, aquarium, library, dovecote, utility room, classroom 1, parlor, there it is, parlor. Yep, cross it off, nice. Wine cellar, boiler room, mechanarium, attic, hallway, closet, Chamber of Mirrors, trophy room, gallery, there it is. Room 8. Okay, so this first page of rooms, this one, fully done other than foundation, which I can't move, or don't know how to move anyway. Entrance hall, which I can't move. At least not to rank 8. And the spare terrace, which is not a blue room anymore, but maybe it still counts, who knows. Second badge. Reading nook is done. Garage, no. Music room, I don't know. Actually, I don't see it on the list. Locker room we've never done, I think. Den, yes. Wine cellar, yes. Trophy room, yes. Ballroom, no, I think. Pantry we've done. Rumpus room we've done like last time, right? It told us about the true Arsara. Vault we've done. Don't remember what it said, but it is done. Office is done. So it might be garage, music room, locker room, ballroom on this list. Left, possibly. Next up, drawing room. That's done. Do I have to study? Did I read study? Working class planetarium lab, storeroom, storage, kennel, aquarium, library, dovecote, utility, classroom, parlor, wine cellar, boiler room, canarium, attic, horror closet, chamber of mirrors, trophy room, gallery, room 8, coat check, pool, office, drafting studio, break room, rumpus room. So not to study. Library, I said yes, right? Yes. Chamber of mirrors, yes. Pool, yes. Drafting studio. I think I said that somewhere. It's too many rooms. Yeah, down there. Drafting studio. Utility closet. Boiler room took us a long time to find. Not the pump room, I think. Security, no. I think that's still missing, maybe. Workshop for sure. And lab too. According to this, I don't remember what it said, but I probably have a screenshot. So missing study, pump room, security here. Is that right? Study is kind of rare, so that makes sense. And then out of the next badge, we don't have sauna, I'm pretty sure. We do have the code check. Do we have the mail room? Don't think so. Not the freezer, not the dining room. Observatory, yes. Not the conference room, but the aquarium. And can't do the antechamber or room 46. I have the dovecote, the candle, the clock tower, and one of the classrooms. Not sure if they're different per grade. They might be. They might just be. And then last, planetarium. I have that. I'm pretty sure. I can't see it on the list, but I remember it was like, yeah, I see it there. Mechanarium, yes. And we had the throne of the blueprints as well. And then none of the other ones are blue. So we're missing garage, music room, locker room. Garage, music, locker, bar, study, pump, security. You know what? I feel like maybe I have security. I need to look again in my notes. I don't see it. I might be reading over it every time, though. It's possible. Security, sauna. Mail, freezer. Dining room, which I've tried. And conference room. And that's all of them other than maybe the higher classrooms. Right, okay, the higher grades. So it's what, how many? 2, 4, 6... 2, 4, 6, 12. That's still a lot of rooms. Still a lot of rooms. Well, we'll try. Okay, now we have a list, we have a goer. Let's draft. Let's draft an outside room. I don't know. It's a really, a really bad start. I should have done this before, but now I know. So it can be more targeted in our approach with rooms that we skip early and try to draft on the 8th rank, I suppose. So that's beneficial, right? I mean, we could try this and then just draft the 5 classrooms across up top, but that seems hard to do. Give me 2 items. Hello? Thank you. I don't like this one though. So you draft the gear room, you may permanently adjust its rarity. I never know what I want. I never know what I want with the rarity stuff. Because maybe like we do something, oh, we never need this room, we make it super rare, and then like, you know, the next puzzle is, oh, there's something in this room where if you spin 3 times and then like jump, which you can't do, but like, you know what I mean. Something happens and then we can't get that room again. That's what I'm afraid of. And maybe that's irrational, but that's how I feel. I will take the conservatory here though, just to see. I don't really care. I don't care. I've decided that I don't care. Peppers, lovely. Whatever. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Just put a courtyard here. It's fine. That's good. That's good items. Shovel and ham already. Plus the metal detector and some gems. I'm not mad at that. And a key. Sweet. Pantry. It's a tree made of pans. That makes sense, doesn't it? I think these can never be locked. I've never seen them locked, so I don't want to worry about these being unlocked by the dogs. Other doors maybe. Not these 2 though. Backtrack or push? Who knows? I don't know what we're doing, so we don't want the music room because we want to save that for up top. I would like a door that turns up, though, but can't have that. Yeah, I don't want to do a music room. Whatever. Give me a door here, it's fine. See how you draft down this way. Yeah, the main room we also want up top, I guess. So we'll take a commissary. See what we can buy. Bananas. That's rare. I guess we have like all the items. Because it can't sell me the items. I mean, we could get sword still, I guess. I don't want to worry about it. I don't care. I'll buy it out right now. And I will not have any regrets. Yeah, don't want the music room. It's not a great spot for this. But, you know, don't mind the reroar, and the silver key is a good key. Backtrack now? Seems silly, but sure. I bought some steps, I'll be fine. Perhaps. Maybe not. Now we definitely want to go straight through here. Yeah, whatever. I don't know. It doesn't really matter much. Let's just put the parlor down. Where? There. The gems are in the black box. Every statement with the word black is false. This one has the word black. So it can't be true, in my mind, anyway. The gems are in the blue box. So if this is true, then this is false. So this is false, which means not every statement with the word black is false. But it could mean one is true or two are true. But actually, this can't be true. This is just stupid. Like, this doesn't work. Every statement with the word black is false. If this is true, then it is false. Which is like not, that is not a thing that can be. Otherwise you could say every statement with the word black is false is true. This has the word black is false. This doesn't have it, so it's true, I guess. And they're in the blue box. There you go. But this is false. And then this can't be false. So this is true. And there you go. Okay, sure. Silly. Still silly. Yeah, whatever. Or you could get rid of the second copy of storeroom. I don't want. One storeroom per run is fine. It just gives you like a nice, spread of different like resources, some coins, key gem. You're like, okay, yeah, this is okay. But then the second one I never want, basically. Other than for the one run that we'll go for the dead ends, because then it's good to have more dead ends. Anyway, interrupt from here doesn't really matter, I think. This R sucks though. This is risky. Yeah, it's not great. Should not have done that. Didn't like any of the doors though. Well, there were no doors. Like, I never really want this. Or keys, or gems, I don't know. I don't know. Like, it just seems so, like, I don't know. It's like such a weird issue that this solves that I just can't be, like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't like doing laundry in real life. I mean, it's fine, I guess. Like, parts of it are fine. I'm not gonna do laundry in game. This is horrible. This is just truly heinous and bad. I need some doors here. Give me this normal reroar. Yeah, not good, but at least 2 doors. A locked door wouldn't have been like bad because then we could have done the silver key. We have all the resources other than doors. That's fun. Yeah, none of these help at all. And I should have made it on the berry instead. We gain the door, we lose the door instantly. None of this like makes any sense to do here, right? I want security up top. And I don't want the corridor because there's a door, so I guess we'll do this. That's nice. Kind of. It doesn't help that much because you only have the inkwell and I don't know. Not much else. Yeah, this totally looks like the room, the antechamber. Isn't there another thing in here? I feel like there was one more thing here, no? I don't know what there would have been. This. Yeah, whatever, give me a door up. Give me some coins. Should have put a coin in the fountain for sure again. Yeah, it's okay. 2 allowance. That's okay, that's not bad. That's not really great rooms with doors. This has doors. That's a good room with doors. These kind of meh, you know. I don't know. I mean, might as well. I don't want the archives though. They're too scary. Oh, that should give me some north-facing doors, right? And we'll get the north door open. That's useless. Unless we want the crown for something, but I don't know. A little bit meh, honestly. Just trophy room here. I know I want to star though, I really do. It's counting up again. Which is weird because, you know. Look at that, 3 steps. Great. And then telescope, another inkwell, and another 3 steps. Outstanding. Valuable, incredibly valuable for sure. Yeah, why not? Give me some doors for once. Well, that has doors at least. Don't know if I want to draft from there though. Not first, maybe. Because I want like those specific blue rooms on rank 8, right? I don't want to waste one here. I don't know. I should have made an experiment instead. I don't care though. I do not care. That's not nice, but we have redraws here, so it's okay. Now we want the ballroom one higher up. But the aquarium is nice. Gives us another door. I think standard is fine. I don't really need to see it less or more often. Maybe more often is good too. But I don't really need the power source for anything specifically anymore, as far as I know anyway. I mean, it's good, but I don't know. I'm scared. It's a fine room. Maybe I should have upped it, but like made it more common. Maybe not though, you know. Boiler we don't need anymore, right? It was the pump room that we need still. Really wants me to put these dead ends down though. I don't want to. Boiler can also stay standard. Any dig spots? Because if no, I'm not going down there. Not going down there. Security? Do I need security? I do need security up there still. That's bad. I don't like that. I'm gonna bury this. It's just maybe stupid. I mean, that's no doors. That's kind of annoying. Also not a great room to get anymore. I don't think there's anything here. Other than, yeah, the notes for the cloister access thing. Alright. Kind of annoying. No, that's rank 8. Great, thank you. None of these are any good. They're all awful rooms. None of them are blue. None of them are on my list. None of them have doors. Why? Just why? I'm gonna bury this again. Yeah. I mean, we don't need it here anymore, but it's like a free room. It gives me a lot of gems I don't need, so that's sort of fun at least. Alright. Now, yeah, it would be much easier if I was willing to use my stars to reroar, obviously. Because then we could just reroar until we get the blue rooms that we want, but I'm unwilling to do that. So I don't know. I'm just gonna see the rooms I want if I go. Like, if I draft here, it's gonna be bad rooms that I don't want there. And if I go here, I'm gonna see all the rooms I want. Okay, not all the rooms I want, actually. That's okay then. Anything good in here? Can we talk to you again? Nope. I wonder if there'll ever be another fortune told. I hope so, because I enjoyed these. Music room. Absolutely will do that. Because for some reason I don't have it yet. Which seems crazy. Prism keys, not great for when we want more blue rooms, but okay. I would put it on, like, yeah, the piano, actually. It's a major key hanging on a wall in the safe house. No, we've seen that one, I think. I don't know, whatever. Maybe, no, I don't remember seeing this, actually. Nah, I can't, I don't know. Music room's done. The safe house. Oh, like the, yeah, sure, that key, the key for the, what are those called again? Those keys that open the doors where you have to do the I don't know, the coat of arms things. I don't know. I don't remember what that room is called right now. I can't think of it. But those keys, yeah. One of those is there, I'm pretty sure. I got one at least. That's not the worst. See if we can get this one too. Okay. was hoping this would be open. Of course not. Yeah, I don't need any of these. Whatever, I guess. Any peeps in here? Yeah. Key. Low on steps. Like, not that low, but I don't like the amount of steps that we have currently. Let's go this side first, maybe. Waste more steps. Dining room would be a very good get here. No. Don't need any of them. I should have taken the rerolls instead, maybe. Because I don't really need this tiny pile of coins. Actually, it's not that tiny. We'll waste a key here, sure. Blue box is marked by flame, contain 4 statements. I think all this is just helpful for the reservoir, which is, you know, not useful anymore. Can't do prism here. I'm running out of keys, huh? I've seen a single security door. I mean, lab would have been fine, I guess. I think I'd rather buy some keys, though. Maybe attic would have been... I don't know. I have a lot of items, though. Let's see what we get here. Silver key, sure. Now I really need some steps. In a kitchen or something like that. Dining room. Yeah, something like that. I really don't know where to go. I think we're gonna go down first. And like hope that maybe you can... I've already done that. I can use it again. That's weird. I think I've noticed this before, yes. I remember it being weird before. The security would be good up top, but it also is good doors. I only have 1 slot left anyway. This can stay common, that's good. I need steps. I've been running out of steps in like forever though. Like that's crazy. We're like actually close to that happening. Pool. It's not gonna have steps. But I do need the pump room. Secret garden key, sure. Reroar is actually good. The issue is like we can't guarantee that we can get here unless we draft utility here. And then we need a lot of steps to make that okay too. Yeah, whatever. Give me steps via experiment. That's what we want, yes. Breadcrumbs and seal, game 1 key. Nothing. Nothing good. I don't think that makes any sense, actually. What can you do? You can be locked. Yeah, you suck. Why wouldn't you be locked? And you're definitely not locked. Because you can't be locked. I can't get my secret garden down for steps, you jerk. Yeah, sure, I haven't seen the greenhouse in a bit. I don't have the lever. I have a lot of things, but I don't have the lever. It's a shame. Any food here? No. Maybe in here. A key, can't eat that. Coins, can't eat those. Not the best soil here, huh? On rank 6. Only 1 gem flower. All right. What do I want here? What other green rooms exist? The patio, cloister, morning room we don't have. Can get the secret garden, right? Veranda. I don't know, there's nothing good there. Let's just lockpick it. I mean, we do need a freezer, but not on this rank. I don't know if I should go in. Could be a dig spot for food. That would be the one reason to go in. Too late. We're leaving. I'm running out of steps, actually. That's crazy. That never happens anymore. But I didn't get the sleeping mask or the shoes, and yeah, no food rooms, so that's kind of just tricky, you know? I don't know what you are. I'll take you. Ah, see, that's one we will need up top still. There could be food in the places there. But we can actually get the secret garden on this side still. Right, that makes some sense. There's an apper. Nice. Thank you for opening my door. A nail. Excellent. What did I do here? Open an antechamber door. Whatever. A bad secret garden too. Sure. No. I want the vault, but not here. Ah, you suck. You suck. Alright, yeah, it's not gonna be good enough. TNT, nice. Well, that's 2, 3, 4. I always feel like the attic scams here, but it probably doesn't. 6. I mean, I could add one of the items being 1 coin. Feels like a scam, but okay. Like 1 key and 1 gem is already, like, you know, bad, but 1 coin is insulting, to be honest. What I want to know is if we do this. And then go, well, I don't know if you can get there, but if you go back to the locksmith, which is on rank 9, that should open the south door, right? Because it's the only one left. And it will be able to go through the south door into the antechamber and then use the east and west doors to draft more rooms. Because we haven't really accomplished anything this run. Well, we did get the 1 note. 1 blue 10's note. from the music room, so that's something. That is something. Kinda. It wasn't a very good note though. But we know that now, and that has value, I suppose. Did you put any food in here? I think I want to open... I have a lot of keys. Oh, and shoes. That's good. Should have gone in here first. No, not metal. Come on, give me food. This is only worth it if you get like a couple of apples here. That's not apples either. Is this the one with the note in it? I never remember which one is which one. And it's been too long since we've worried about these, so I don't know anymore. I think this one has, or this one of them is bad, right? Orange, that's good. That's 5 steps. Coins just are not used for. Oranges are good though. I don't remember. I think this one is bad too, actually. But let's open it anyway. No, this one's coins. And then like the inside ones are safe, I think. Nice, nice, nice. So many steps. And I don't remember which of these are bad. I think this is definitely bad, but maybe it's the other one. I don't remember and I don't want to think about it, to be honest. I'm gonna open the second one. Well, it's not the one with the piece of paper, so I guess we'll take it. Why are my shoes not triggering here? Come on. Wish we had a conference room somewhere, because that would help. I only want to go in if I see food. I see food. I'm going in. Only want to go in if I see food. I feel like it would be there. But I don't know for sure. How are my shoes not triggering? Come on. No triggers yet. That's terrible. There we go, one. No trigger there, shame. No fruit in here. Okay, it doesn't count. So for the first time, it's like the first time in the run. Oh no, it does trigger now. It was just slow. Okay. So was a key there? No, we spread keys of the locker room, right? You didn't do this one? The other ones were already open. That is stupid. We had East, West, and North open. Whatever. So it's not guaranteed an like a closed one that gets unsealed. That's stupid. Well, yeah, now we're out of rooms to draft. Then I guess there's no. We didn't do anything. I missed this. I guess. Is there food in there? Probably not. No food here. How much food do we think is left? Five fruits. One watering can I missed? That's crazy. Keys and coins. Yeah, not a good run. But it's hard to have good runs at this point, I think. So I forgive myself. The watering can in here? There it is, yeah. I looked at the sheet of paper next to it. I haven't seen it in so long, I don't remember it. It's not on me. I don't need gems anyways, it's not that good. Peppers, can't eat those. Shame. One, 0. Hasn't happened in forever. Anyway. But I mean, yeah, some clarification on the rules for like the first time you enter a room is the first time in the run, not the first time after the experiment starts. Whereas the next time you draft 8 blue rooms in a row is the next time immediately after you draft this room, not the next time in general. So there's like, you know, some specificity to those, I guess. And we got the music room now, and it's useless. And I didn't get the ward to look at. I had it at some, you know, like 2 or 3 different spots. Just didn't want to put it there. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe do a shrine if you can, and then get like the outside room again and put stuff out there just to see what it does. I don't really have any good ideas though. What room makes sense outside? Like a throne room? Not really. Like a room, like a tunnel? What if we do a tunnel outside? Any other special rooms that would make sense? Not really, I think. Can't think of one anyway. No, I don't know. Either way. That's it for today. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye.